I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. Ulster County Executive Michael Hein made an appearance at Esopus Creek Beach in Saugerties today to renew his call for changes in a financial damage settlement that was reached between the state and the city of New York regarding the city's dumping of billions of gallons of dirty water from their aqueduct system into the Lower Esopus Creek.
There is nothing short of a double standard going on here. And this is not what government should be doing. Government should be protecting the people, protecting our environment.
Hein says the agreement that includes a $100,000 fine and $950,000 for projects to benefit the polluted creek does not provide prompt relief to impacted businesses and homeowners. The Lower Esopus, connecting the Ashokan Reservoir in Marbletown to the Hudson River in Saugerties, serves as a recreational hub for tourism, specifically fishing and boating. Hein says he'll call for increased penalties during a DEC hearing tomorrow in New Paltz. Authorities are hoping to reach some conclusions regarding what went wrong during the fatal tandem skydive incident at Skydive the Ranch in Gardiner Friday that claimed the lives of Manhattan real estate developer David Winokur and the certified instructor Alexander Cholsky of Brooklyn, an employee at the Skydive Ranch. Investigators say Cholsky may have suffered a medical problem during the jump, causing him to lose consciousness. The main chute reportedly opened, but the hand-controlled parachute steering mechanism was never engaged, sending the skydivers into the fatal corkscrew spin. Cholsky had reportedly logged more than 900 jumps. There was another fatal incident in Ulster County over the weekend, this one in Saugerties, where a man died of injuries suffered after a fall from the roof of a building at 265 Main Street. State police say there was no foul play or criminal activity involved in the death of 27-year-old Donald Briggs. Police say Briggs had been talking with friends while on the roof prior to the fatal fall. An Orange County grand jury was scheduled to begin its probe today into the circumstances surrounding the fatal Newburgh police shooting of Michael Lebhart during a confrontation with officers back in March. Civil rights attorney Michael Sussman and Lebhart family members who will testify before the grand jury reacted strongly to an autopsy report that showed Lebhart was shot 15 times, including 8 shots that hit him in the back of the arms, legs, and torso. Family members say the findings show an unnecessary use of police force and they want charges filed against the officers. Police have said Lebhart lunged at the officers with a knife and that he was under the influence of drugs. New Paltz school officials are hoping for a better result when district residents return to the polls tomorrow to decide the fate of a revised budget proposal. Last month, the district fell just 18 votes short of providing the 60% supermajority support of voters needed to pass a budget that had topped the state's tax cap requirement. Tomorrow, residents will consider a $50 million spending package that reduces the proposed tax levy increase from 4.4% to 3.4%. The cut means only a simple majority of yes votes will be needed this time around. Polls will be open from noon to 9 p.m. in New Paltz. A revised budget will also be up for a vote tomorrow in the Highland School District. Saying she's the right person to represent the area in the fight to create jobs and improve the economy, supporters of Congresswoman Nan Hayworth joined her on the Newburgh waterfront Saturday, where the first-term Republican officially announced her bid for re-election in the newly reshaped 18th Congressional District. Among those on hand to sing her praises, Orange County Executive Ed Diana, who called her a public servant, not a politician. Hayworth vowed to work hard in behalf of small businesses so they can create the jobs needed to stimulate the economy. Hayworth's November election opponent will be determined June 26th when the 5 Democrats face off in a primary. Thousands of people sang, danced, or simply sat and enjoyed the sights and sounds of the Clearwater's 34th annual Great Hudson River Revival Saturday at Croton Point Park. Festival grew out of a legendary folk singer Pete Seeger's mission to clean up the Hudson River. And this year, the festival paid tribute to another folk music icon, Woody Guthrie, who would have celebrated his 100th birthday this year. As in the past, festival performers challenge visitors to become politically active in behalf of a variety of causes, including the Occupy movement and the opposition to nuclear warfare and hydraulic fracturing. And the gym at Middletown's Maple Hill Elementary School was turned into a dance floor today. The students enjoyed the interactive dance activity iDance. It was their reward for raising more than $7,000 during their Pasta for Pennies fundraiser to benefit Westchester Hudson chapter of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Kids at Maple Hill raised the most money for the chapter out of all the schools that participated. Going to feel a lot more uncomfortable out there in the days ahead. Tuesday will be partly sunny with more humidity and temperatures up around 80 degrees. We'll be dealing with higher levels of humidity on Wednesday, with temperatures getting up around 90 under hazy sunshine. Make Record Online your source for breaking news throughout the day and evening, and get a complete wrap-up of all that's happening by reading tomorrow's edition of the Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.